Just wanted to give you a quick view of the area for breakfast. We just got here at 9:15 and there's nobody here. We're the only ones. So there's David checking out the buffet. So there are eggs, frittata, beans.
Look at some oatmeal.
Where's the oatmeal? Hard-boiled eggs. What is it? Potatoes, pastries, bunch of fruit. There you go. Juices, a lot of stuff. All right, well, good morning, David. We got down to the breakfast. And then I got this. There's a egg frittata, which they said it changes every day. Tomorrow's chilaquiles, so we'll see. We made it to breakfast, and what do you mean barely? It's like 9:50 and it closes at 10. We're not the last ones, so we're gonna enjoy breakfast, and then we'll show you where we're going off to. So I'm here at the lobby, just checking out the space here at the inn at the Alameda. I'm gonna head back to the room and meet up with David, and then we're gonna wander around for today, our first full day here in Santa Fe. Well, we are off. We just finished breakfast. It was a really good breakfast. What do you think? Did you like the breakfast?
I thought it was good.
It was very good. Can you grab that? We are heading to the center. We're gonna be checking out a lot of the churches today, and even the state capitol. And we'll see. I mean, that's kind of like the general idea for what we're going to be doing today, but who knows? So I was talking to some of the staff at the buffet at the hotel, and they were saying how, it's really, quiet. It's a low season right now, which is what I anticipated. And he said that in March is when all the tourists start coming back. So that's when it's going to start getting busy again. So if you're trying to plan to come down to Santa Fe during the low season, January, February definitely is the quiet time to avoid the crowds, because he said once the crowds come, it is like jam-packed, so busy. And maybe another time, but this time we just wanted something quiet, so that's why we're here this time of year. All right, we made our way to the Cathedral Basilica of St. Francis of Assisi.
This is where we're going?
Yeah, we're gonna check this one out first. So here is the church. We're gonna go and see if we can go in. Well, that was an epic fail. According to this, it is closed on Mondays for maintenance. So we will have to come back here on Tuesday. Ooh. You hear the bells? So this is
Who's
KaKáwa, first Indian of North America to be promoted to a saint. This is her statue here right outside of the church. And now we're checking out the St. Francis of Assisi statue with his wolf statue in front. Across the street there is the Museum of Contemporary of Native Arts. That's there. And if we go this way, across the street is the La Fonda Hotel. That didn't work out the first stop in our church visit, but we're gonna head to the Loretto Chapel now. And it's down Water Street. That's what they say. So everything's really close together, not that far away. Okay, it says the chapel is open, so we can definitely check it out. Oh, wait a minute. This is the Loretto Chapel.
What?
This is the Loretto Chapel. Why am I confused? Okay.
Because you are you.
Maybe the sign is San Miguel down there. Okay.
Well,
So
you
this
thought
is-
the other... Whatever.
This is the famous for the Miraculous Stairway that we're going to check out. The Loretto Chapel was completed in 1878, but upon completion, there wasn't a way for anyone to get up to the choir loft, which was about 22 feet up in the air. The sisters of the chapel ended up praying to St. Joseph, who's the patron saint of carpenters, and on the 9th day of their prayers, a man appeared at the chapel with a donkey and a toolbox looking for work. Several months later, a beautiful circular staircase was created and the carpenter disappeared with no trace. Aside from the identity of the carpenter, who still to this day remains a mystery, the staircase has no visible means of support, so basically, it's just wooden pegs. There are no nails at all. To this day, the construction of the Miraculous Staircase remains a mystery, but it's something we could admire as we explore this church. We're right outside the Loretto Chapel. We're across the street in an art gallery, and meet Mr. Bear. Hello, Bear. This would go in the front yard.
Why not?
And what would you do in the wintertime when it's so minus below?
You think somebody would try to steal it?
Well, how are they going to carry it? And then this
You
is
get
the
enough
other thing
people.
that you like. David also likes this horse head.
Not so much. Because it's upside down. I guess it'd have to go in the back. So I don't want anybody to steal it. He said the horse has with 67.
Yeah.
I said 100, and he said no, 1,000. The cow was 27,000.
Not 2,700.
No, I didn't think that though.
Oh my gosh.
And the horse, he said he could do the same price as the cow. I think I like the cow better.
So here's the Santa Fe River, and there's the river. Must be that frozen part. It's a very narrow river.
There's a point when it gets bigger, right?
It's got to at some point, but this is the Santa Fe River that runs through downtown Santa Fe. All right, so we found it. This is San Miguel Church. We're going to be heading into here and checking this out. Okay, the oldest church structure in the USA, according to the sign, San Miguel Church. So we just finished checking out San Miguel Church, and we met the most amazing docent or guide named Edward. Gave us a lot of great information about the place. What did you think about the church, the San Miguel?
It was interesting and all the history of it.
Yeah. And he gave us a lot of information for other things to do in the area. He is fantastic. So Edward at San Miguel Church is great. And now we're going to head to the, what is it called? The Roundhouse or the State Capitol, which is literally right across the street. Let me see if I can flip it up. Should be this building here that we're going to check into. All right, we are heading to our Capitol building. See how we get it. It's free. A lot of art here. Check it out. So we just walked out of the State Capitol building. It really wasn't conducive for looking at all the artwork. There was a big gathering in the rotunda. We accidentally walked into the House committee meeting doing a bunch of different policies. And then we walked up to we took an elevator up to the top to look at some of the artwork in the rotunda. But there's just so much going on. It's like a different vibe. All right, well, we found it. It's just a few minutes away from the State Capitol building. KaKáwa Chocolate House. Since we didn't do lunch today, since we had a big breakfast from the hotel, this is kind of our midday treat. They've got chocolate flights and other things here too, so let's check it out. All right, we wandered into the KaKáwa Chocolate Shop. Here's just to show you what it is. Right on that, yes. Thank you. So we're doing the flight with the rose almond, KaKáwa's American Havana rum, and the Jeffersonian. A flight of 4 for $16 is what we're going to be trying out. And here's the cookie, the chocolate chip cookie that we got. This one David just tried. He said it made a face. I missed the reaction. All right, so out of the 4 that we got, let me put it here. I like the American, and I think, what is it, Jeffersonian? I like these two the best. This one is my least favorite out of the 3 almond milks. And the rose with almond extract or whatever, almond flavor, it's got a kick to it, so that was not my favorite at all. David?
I don't have a favorite.
You don't have a favorite? But
This is the least.
Which one is the least?
The spicy one.
The rose? What about out of these 3?
I don't know, they're all different. Yeah, almond milk.
So I like the cookie a lot. It's got a nice crispy flat texture. It's a good cookie. And David finished off the spicy one because he wanted the spicy one.
No.
You said that you did.
I finished it off because we don't waste.
I know, but you wanted the spicy one.
No, I said I didn't care.
Okay. So David also wanted to get the New Mexico lavender vanilla chocolate piece, which is right there. It's for him to enjoy. And we are topping it off with a scoop of the classic chocolate. So we are exploring the shops around the Santa Fe Plaza. We haven't been to this area, so we're just checking out to see what's here. Just enjoying our time. So we're at the corner of Don Gaspar and Water Street. Straight ahead, it's hard to see with the sun, is the Hotel St. Francis. I was looking into that hotel as another option. And then on this corner is Cafe Pasquale's. It's another place I was looking into for dining. We're taking a quick detour into the Hotel St. Francis. I just want to check out the lobby and see what it was like, since this was a hotel that I almost stayed in, or we almost booked. Here's the big lobby. It feels like a church, doesn't it? Like a convent or a church. Okay, well, David likes the choice I made for the hotel instead of staying here, so because I knew he'd like the breakfast better too. So we're going to continue heading out back towards the center plaza, and we're going to check out more of the stores along the way. There's so many. Well, we wandered into the bookstore here. Collected Works bookstore, not far from the Santa Fe Plaza. David's walking around checking out the books, and I'm just kind of exploring the place. And I'm checking out Discovery walking tours to see what kind of walking tours there are for us to consider as we're here. I love the architecture of this, the Lenzik Santa Fe's Performing Arts Center. The detail at the top is beautiful. Oh, and look, there's a burro right on the street. It's a great picture. I like that. It's only during the daytime. I wanted to go here to Tia Sophia's, another place, but it's only open during the daytime. Okay. All right, we just walked by this place called Honey Salon, so we're gonna check it out and see what it is all about. Thank you. Here's just a quick view of the plaza. What time is it? Is it 4 something? It's 4 something. The plaza's empty. The Palace of the Governors and all the artisans, it's cleared out already, so it's wonder what time they get to leave. We had a nice time checking out some of the shops and that gallery that we just looked into. There's a few art pieces that we enjoyed, but lots of thinking because we're going to check out more galleries in the next few days. So we are back at the hotel after a lovely, relaxing day, exploring some of the churches, the state capitol, and then more of the shops around the Santa Fe Plaza. We stumbled into a great art gallery, and we were looking at some of the pieces there, and it's going to make you think, because you can't just dive in and buy it right away. We got to think about it because we're here for a few more days, and we're going to see a lot more art galleries. So I told David, let's just take a look, and we'll think about it, and we'll see what happens in terms of if we buy anything. But for now, I'm just out here on the balcony deck of our room. Starting to cool off. It's a little, almost close to 5 o'clock. Sun's gonna set and it's cooling off, and we gotta figure out where we're gonna go for dinner soon. but I just wanted to come out here and give you the view. The one thing I love about this place too is like all these little luminaries that they have along the tops of the building. It's like beautiful at night. You can see it across in the main building where the lobby and restaurant are, all the luminarias, whatever they call it. But it's something that you see in a lot of the historic type buildings here in Santa Fe. So I want to chat a little bit about more about the hotel, the Inn on the Alameda. It's a great location. It's not on right at the Santa Fe Plaza. So if you want the Santa Fe Plaza, like the La Fonda Hotel or some of the other hotels, it's like 2.5 blocks away to walk. So you're not right there, but you're not right in the middle of all the hustle and bustle. If you were to come during the busy tourist season, right? What I like here are the little touches that they have. They give you little water bottles every day included. There are 2 bathrobes in the room for you to use. That's included as well. Let's see, what else? There's just little touches that I like about the room. It's definitely a traditional Southwest style room, but and I think it's only a 3-star hotel. It's not like a 4 or 5-star, but I think it's perfect. And then also the breakfast that is included in your rate, that full buffet breakfast, hot items, pastries, fruits, juices, all that stuff. It's a great value for what you get. And then the desk staff is very friendly and just welcoming. And then it's a very cozy, comforting lobby area where you can go and sit down and just relax and stuff. So I am really enjoying this Inn on the Alameda Hotel. I wasn't sure about it, but I heard a lot of great reviews. But I'm telling you, it's a great place, and I would stay here again in a heartbeat. In terms of coming back to Santa Fe. And I'll just tell you the rate that we got for this room. The rate that I got for this room, now granted it is February, was $165 per night, which is a great deal. And again, it includes breakfast. And if you have a car, you can park for free in the lots right in between the buildings. Where other places I was looking at, they charge you a daily fee for that. And there's no resort fee here as well. There's hot tubs in the location if you want hot tubs, but we're not doing that. I think it's definitely, it's a superior value for what you're getting. So definitely consider going to the Inn on the Alameda if you're here in Santa Fe. I'm sure we'll have more things to talk about in the next few days, but I just wanted to get that out there before I forget. We are here at La Choza restaurant. La Choza restaurant. One of the things I forgot to mention with the hotel does pickup and drop off to different locations within a mile of the hotel. So we just walk down. Every 15 minutes they'll have somebody can drop you off, pick you up or whatever. We just walked down to the lobby, said, oh, we want to go to La Choza. And they just dropped us off over here. So that's great. And it's about 15-20 minute wait. We just put our name in and we're sitting outside in the patio with a lot of heat. And then we'll go there. But we hear it's really good. There's a lot of people here though for a Monday night. Once we go in, we'll check it out. The La Choza restaurant is right by the railroad area of Santa Fe. And we'll see. All right, well, we got seated at La Choza. We got a great table in the corner of the room. Are you on? Is that you? You see the view of the room. Nice big room. Ordered some of the chips and guacamole. What are you doing?
I want to eat one.
I thought you already ate some.
I am.
And then we both got margarita. What did you get, the margarita? You're doing that on purpose, David. You're
Passion fruit.
Doing what? You're crunching into the mic. And I am doing the mango.
Approve that.
Huh? You're doing that on purpose. David, what do you got?
Stuffed sopapilla.
Stuffed sopapilla.
Sopapilla
What?
with chicken.
And you got the Christmas sauce, red and green on the side. Oh, let me look at that. You got that. And then I got the blue corn burritos with Christmas, red and green chilies mixed up. And they also gave us extra sopapillas that we're gonna try with honey. We'll eat that with the honey. There's like a bottle of honey here on the table, right there. All right, and we're gonna dig in. All right, well, we wrapped up our dinner at La Choza restaurant, La Choza restaurant, and we're outside in the patio again where we started. We are waiting for the car service to pick up from the hotel. What are you saying?
Nothing.
They can hear everything. It picks up everything. What do you think of dinner? What do you think of dinner?
Very good.
I enjoyed it too.
Surprisingly good.
It was very good. It was on our list of places to go. But also today, the docent at the San Miguel Church mentioned, like, this is a great place to go. So we said, let's just go here. And the hotel will drive you within a 1 mile radius. And here we are.
Even though we can walk.
Yeah, well, but we're here. Look, there's another hotel, Bishop's Lodge, just pulled up. But we are just waiting for the car in like 15 minutes. And we're sitting outside in a beautiful heated patio area, right? All right. We would definitely come here again. You said could we come here again later on this week? Maybe.
Maybe.
But it's very good. You had the stuffed sopapillas. Is that what we had? And I had the blue burrito with chicken. We both had chicken. We had the margaritas, and then we had the chips and guacamole.
I won't have a margarita next time.
Yeah, we don't need the drinks next time. But we came up to about $70-something or $80 with tip. It was excellent. Definitely come out to La Choza and La Choza. You won't regret it. It's great. It's a great setting and environment inside. They kind of like so many different rooms in there. I only videotaped the room that we were in real quick, but definitely check it out when you're here in Santa Fe.
I looked around afterwards on the way out.
And
there was more space on the other side.
It's like the rooms keep on going and stuff like that inside there. So we had a great night. So we're just waiting for the car and we'll head back to the hotel. All right, we're back on our patio and you can see the luminarias lit up. Can you see David walking in?
What?
You're going inside? Down below, they have a patio. Down below, but it's pretty up here, isn't it? Just seeing everything lit up. Well, it was a good day. Our first full day. And the dinner was great at La Choza.
We could have spent $70,000.
On what?
A cow and a horse.
Sculpture. Sculpture, right. I think you saw it earlier in the day when we were at one of the places across from the Loretto Chapel, the art gallery. But I think we had a great day. Tomorrow's going to be, I think, I'm theming it Art Gallery Day. We're going to go to Meow Wolf and check that out, and then Canyon Road to check out all the galleries, which is like half a block from this hotel, so it's a great location. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching today. We really appreciate it. Hope you are enjoying our adventure here in Santa Fe. If you've been, let us know. Anything that you have as far as favorites, places to dine, things to do, things to see. But we are enjoying it so far, and we got several more days here in Santa Fe. So with that, we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.